Young entrepreneurs from overseas are opting to start their business ventures here in South Korea. Our Ahn Sung-jin tells us why.
8 years ago, former Samsung employee Pankaj Agarwal started his own business here in South Korea. Now that business has dozens of employees across 2 countries.
My journey started with Samsung in Korea, and in Samsung there's a program called C-Lab that gave me a chance to spin off my company, and very naturally, from an employee at Samsung, we became an independent company.
He chose Seoul as the base for his edu-tech startup. Then what are some of the opportunities that a lot of foreign entrepreneurs see in Korea, whether it be perks, or what are some of the characteristics or the reasons as to why foreign entrepreneurs would find Korea as an attractive destination?
I think Korea is very unique in that there are a lot of support programs. The government makes sure that the startups have a lot of opportunities because, startups are always afraid. For example, for us, our first office was sponsored by Korean government.
Pankaj says basing his business in Korea has helped in other ways too.
And what I really benefited most from Korea, being in Korea, is the Korea brand. There is K-pop, there is K-drama, and now I say, why not K-education? And hence, I want to create something. In fact, in this case, I want to create a successful venture that can help showcase Korea's image in the world, that a foreigner entrepreneur can really build a billion-dollar business from Korea.
U.S. consultancy startup Genome has ranked Seoul's startup ecosystem 9th out of 300 cities around the world. And to help startups get off the ground, the Ministry of SMEs provides special programs to help foreign entrepreneurs settle and grow their businesses, including assistance with visa process, business development funds, and other support.
So far, we've mostly focused on helping Korean startups expand. But in order to foster a startup ecosystem in Korea, we figured it's also important to host foreign entrepreneurs and startups and garner talents from abroad to Korea.
More global entrepreneurs are choosing Korea as a place to start their business. And this Global Startup Center also facilitates market entry for these companies through patent and administrative support or corporate partnership matching.
Korea was the one offering the biggest ecosystem, the most developed infrastructures, and the best opportunities as well. I would say that the visa process was actually very smooth.
Always able to ask other entrepreneurs how they are managing their startup entrepreneurial life in Korea, and yes, so we can accelerate this business here much faster than.
The beginning of a startup involves struggles such as finding resources and investment. That's why efforts from the government and other stakeholders could be the catalyst for attracting global entrepreneurs and sustaining a healthy startup ecosystem for Korea. Ahn Sung-jin, Arirang News.